I wasn't gonna go live today, but I got like a mysterious DM from a lady, and it made me mad. But one of the reasons why I don't really get mad nowadays because I understand how programmed people are, and I understand that most people talk without even listening to what they talking to. So I get a DM from a non-black lady that says, "Hey man, you need to stop saying that Nipsey Hussle was Jesus. God would never bring himself in the man in the hood. I mean, look at Nipsey Hussle. Why would Jesus come back and return and be a gangster? Why would Jesus come back to the hood? Why our Jesus and our God would never look like such a thing. This is complete disrespect, and you need to stop with this nonsense." This is what this lady told me. See, now this is the thing. You got to understand how demons work, and you got to understand how energy work. Right? Block. ASAP. I don't even, no, 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 no. There's no need for me to post her Instagram. There is no need for me to even show y'all her Instagram. There is no need for me to even say nothing, because that's going to give her energy. All y'all gonna go to her page blocked, so y'all gonna try to follow it. Her page is private, so y'all gonna try to follow it so y'all can see who she is. Then y'all gonna be sending DMs and all type of shit, and that's energy, because that's what they want. When people say stuff like that, that's what they want. They want people to come their way. They want you to feed. They want to feed off of your energy. They're gonna be in the comments like, "Look at all these people following me and sending me DMs. Yes, it worked." No. You don't post that up. You don't say nothing. You don't work like that. You just let it know. When you get stuff like that, you just speak it into the air and go, "Hey, there's people out there like this." Now, I want to capitalize on a few things. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with all my heart, and I want y'all to really understand this. I live in Orange County. Right? And I go to a lot of churches in Orange County. A lot of people, you might say, "Well, what the fuck? Daylyt, you go to church?" Yes. I went to church on live numerous times. I go to all the churches. I go to the mosque. I go to Christian church, Baptist church, Catholic church. I go to all the churches. And one thing I can say about church people, especially church people in Orange County, they have been brainwashed into believing that everyone in the Bible is like Roman. Right? They have been brainwashed into believing that everybody in the Bible is everybody, like everyone. Everyone. In the Bible, everyone, like Moses, Judah, Job, everybody, bro. But I don't blame them. It's not their fault, because they didn't live 2,000 years ago. They didn't live 1,000 years ago. These are people who are living in 2019, and the oldest person in 2019 probably lived in 2000 and, or probably lived in 19 20, right? So I can't fault them for what has been, like, what has been installed in them. I can't fault nobody for what has been installed in them, right? I can't fault, no, not that. I got it. I found it. I can't fault nobody in our time for what has been installed in them. Their grandparents and great-grandparents and great-grandparents have passed down this mentality. So I can't fault them, right? I cannot fault them for how they feel and how they walk through this world. I can't. I understand, and I'm one of the few people that really understand why people think the way they think. This is passed down mentality or gender, also genetics, right? So what I do is, whenever I get into these type of conversations with people, some people I can tell if they genuinely just want answers, or some people I can tell when they're just really alright, so let me break something down to y'all. I study language on multiple levels. If y'all listen to my raps, you'll understand I understand language at a whole nother level than 95% of the people I know. If you listen to the way I rap and the way I put words together, from rapping to battle, whatever, I understand language. I understand language on a level that a lot of people don't really understand. So based on the words you choose, based on how you choose the words, based on how you are aggressive with your conversation to where you leave no space for a reply, which means you are not looking to debate, you are not looking to receive info, none. Right? Based on how you write with an aggressive state and leave no space for a reply, you are writing with a wall up, which means you have no desire. You have zero desire to compromise any possibility. Zero. So, depending on the way people send me messages, depending on how I will reply, or depending on how they speak, will determine how I will reply. So, some people may say, well, Day, what if? Like, one kid was like, yo, Day, well, if Nipsey was Jesus, or if Nipsey was some type of Messiah, how come? Boom, boom. And when he said, how come? That lets me know he wants an answer. He is willing to compromise if I can provide him with a reasonable reason to why I feel the way I feel. He's asking the question. He's leaving space open for change in his perception. Right? So I go, hey, listen. Boom, 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 break it down to him. And he goes, yo, man, I never thought of it from that perspective. I'm going to look into it more. Boom, a week later, he comes back and he goes, yo, Daylyt, you fucking right. Yo, I was fucking lied to. Hey, you right. How the fuck is these people living over here, but these people look like this? And oh my fucking God, my mom lied to me. My parents lied. So boom, before you know it, he didn't win shot up a school. But, you know, like, going back to school shooters, like, sometimes, like, I now I understand school shooters. You feel me? Sometimes, like, I used to be like, yo, these white people crazy. But now I get it. Some of these white people wake up and go, oh, you motherfuckers tricked me. Some of these white boys be waking up. If I was white and I woke up to all the fuckery that happened, I'd be a school shooter too. Y'all like how I switched that whole agenda up, huh? Niggas was like, yes, Daylyt talking that real. Wait, hold up. Hold, chill. I keep telling y'all I understand language, bro. I know how to manipulate the way your brain is moving. Niggas like, yo, Daylyt talking that real shit. That nigga going in right now. Y'all hear this nigga? Wait, what he say? Wait, oh, hold on, chill, Day. Chill. Feel me? But no, right? So going back to this, like, whole Nipsey Hussle is Jesus shit, like, the more and more I sit back and I think about this shit, I really, like on some, look, let's just put this shit in the air right now. Like, This shit low-key scary. Like, me and Absol, we was sitting talking about this shit yesterday, and we was literally reading the Bible. Like, we was going word for word in the Bible. And, like, we was looking at bruh life word for word. Like play by play. And the shit is, like, almost identical. Like, it's kind of... Yo, look. It's kind of identical, bro. Like, and this is the crazy part about it. Like, all my life, right? I'm gonna break something down to y'all about me, so y'all can really understand how this shit work, right? All right. So I've been through a lot of things in my life. I went through a lot of things in my life, and I studied a lot of things in my life, and I've had a lot of opinions about a lot of things in my life. And one thing about this road to consciousness, you're going to always contradict yourself. Hear me out. One thing about really studying this world and really studying what's happening, you're going to always contradict yourself, because at the end of the day, the moment you think you got the answers, you gonna dig down a deeper rabbit hole and realize you didn't get the answers. So you're gonna always contradict yourself, no matter, because there is no finish line to truth. There is no, all right, that's it, I got it. It don't work like that. You gonna learn one way, then you gonna learn the other way. So like I said, when I was younger, I tell you the steps I took. I was younger, I grew up Christian. Boom, 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 boom. And then I started to see all the bullshit that was happening in the church. And I left, right? I left Christianity and I became Jehovah's Witness. Because I told myself Christians are selfish. I used to always tell myself Christians are selfish. All they care about is they self going to heaven. They don't even care about thy neighbor. If you really cared about people in the world, you'd be in the street trying to wake people up, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be Jehovah's Witness. Boom. Jehovah's Witness is in the street every Saturday trying to tell people what it is. I was feeling that, right? I was feeling that. Boom. Right? One reason why I left the Jehovah's Witness shit, because when I got shot, nobody couldn't give me no blood. I needed about a couple of pints of blood, and according to Jehovah's Witness thing, you couldn't get no blood. So I'm like, I'm out of here. And then my birthday came around the corner and nobody celebrated. And I was like, I really want a birthday, so I'm out of here, right? So that's why I left the Jehovah's Witness thing. I'm like, yo, what type of shit is this? Some other shit, right? So boom, left Jehovah's Witness shit.
Mine is becoming wide.
What?
Mine is becoming so wide.
What do you mean? Oh, the pup.
Mine.
Yeah.
He's like
Duh.
big.
I know. Right? So I left Jehovah's Witness shit, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna do? So boom, that's when I got into Islam, right? I started studying Islam. I started studying, really, really studying. There's levels of study. You can study. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, when you read something, don't halfway read it, right? And that's the difference between me. Like, I'm a finisher. Like, okay, I'm a finish this shit. Like, when I put my finger on the Bible, I read the whole book. I didn't stop. I didn't I didn't say, you know what, I'm gonna read these chapters and then I'm gonna wait till next Sunday to read some shit. I read the whole thing, like, non-stop. Give me some cup of coffee, give me some chips, some snacks, some hot Cheetos, some Thai ramen, whatever. I'm not leaving out the room till I'm done. Boom. So I read the whole Bible. Bow. As I read the whole Bible, boom. I read all the other shits. Boom, boom, boom. Then I got to the Quran. Boom, boom, boom. I read the Quran front to back. Boom, boom, boom. And I tried to translate it, but I didn't really know the other shit. So I got stuck. But I read most of the parts and all the shit I need to know. And that shit ties into the Bible. Everything ties in. So then I started to get a gradual understanding of what's happening in the world. Whoever this God is, whether it be Allah, whether it be God, whatever it is, whoever this God is, he sends back multiple people every so many years, right? Right? Whether it's Jesus, whether it's Muhammad, whether it's Buddha, whatever. Every so many centuries, this God thing sends back, whether it's a Krishna, whatever, right? Remind you, I studied all Hindu and all that shit, right? The thing that he sends back has to die. It's like the great sacrifice for the greater good, right? So I started to map all of this shit out, and I started to think about all the prophets. I started to think about all the quote unquote gods, all the whatever, right? I started to think about all this shit, and I go, I get it now. I completely get it now. I understand what it is, right? I understand what God is. I finally understand what God is. God is... Alright, this might seem a little disrespectful, but we have to understand. And don't think with your religious emotion. Think with a logical emotion. God is a 3-year-old kid with action figures. Take that in. Don't think with your religious heart and try to be mad. Just really take that in. God is a 3-year-old kid with action figures, and we all his little toys. All of us. We like his little Lego blocks that he build up and destroyed and build up again, then destroy. Then like he make good soldiers, he make bad soldiers, and he watch them fight. Then like when they all kill each other, he start the game over. Like, no, it's real. Like it's really real, bro. Like it's kind of crazy. Like we like his hamsters. No, I'm serious, bro. We're like real live hamsters. Like we're like I don't know, like, you know what I think? And this might sound crazy. I think Earth, because you know how they say the Earth is flat, right? You know how some people say the Earth is flat, right? And then some people say the Earth is round, right? So if the Earth is flat and the Earth is round, that leaves me no other reason to believe that the Earth is shaped like a disc. Like it's round and it's flat, right? So if Earth is round and Earth is flat, that means it's a disc. And if it's a disc, you know what that means? This is a giant Grand Theft Auto 3000. And God got a PS4 million. And he play us like a video game. God got a controller with analog sticks and all type of shit, all type of buttons. And he just be playing niggas, bro. I get it. This is his video game, bro. We really in God GTA. Like, no. This is not a joke, bro. We really in a giant PS 5000 that God play every day. It's like Fortnite. God wake up, start building shit, then he nigga come tear it down. Think about that. God wake up, start building shit, nigga. He got all the nigga battle passes, nigga, extra shits. Nigga, he start building shit, nigga come tear it down. Niggas died, niggas respawn. He trying to tell y'all Trump building walls and shit, nigga. He trying to tell y'all, nigga, the little wall thing coming. Nigga, run that way before you be losing health. Bro. Bro, this shit kind of crazy. So I learned something with God, right? Zayden, you have to take the baby in there. I learned something with this video game that we live in. Every so many years, God send a cheat code, right? And these prophets, all these prophets are like OP characters, right? Like every so many years, God be like, you know what? Let me update the program. Let me put like a secret character in there, so we're like a Where's Waldo type of prophet nigga with OP moves and shit, right? So that's when we get like the Jesuses, the Muhammad's, the Buddhas and all that. Every blue moon, God send an OP nigga to earth, like, right? Every blue moon, this guy like, I'm gonna just put one in there real quick, see if he could do like, you feel me? Let me just put like an OP nigga in the character in the game and see if he could fix it, right? So bam, we get all of the prophet niggas, right? All the prophets. Like, I believe X was a prophet too. I believe that with all my, bro. I believe a lot of niggas is a prophet. I believe Absol is a prophet. I believe Capital Steez was a prophet. I believe a lot of niggas was prophets, bro. Right? I believe a lot of niggas was special. Right? A lot of niggas had special energy into this world. Like, and these OP niggas, bro. Like all these OP niggas, you could tell they OP by what happens when they die. Right? When somebody died, you could tell they're OP. Like when somebody else died, you could tell they just like a Sims character. Like it don't mean nothing. Right? Because when these OP niggas that God's saying here die, it affects the whole world some way. Right? When these certain niggas that like when these certain niggas die, it affect the whole planet. Right? And when you think about that, nah, I ain't a prophet. I hate when people be like, Daylyt a prophet. I ain't a prophet. Look, I'm not a prophet. I don't want y'all to ever think I'm a prophet. I'm not in this video game for none of that. You want me to tell you what I'm here for? I'm here to kill devils, bro. That's it. I'm like Norton antivirus to the game. You know how you gotta install, like, you know how you playing on Windows computer, you gotta install like, you feel me? Like Trojans or something. I'm like that to Earth. Like I'm an antivirus to Earth. Like I'm just here to like make sure like the viruses don't, I'm Norton. I'm just here to make sure the viruses don't keep spreading in y'all minds. That's it. Like I'm like firewall. I'm like a mod. I'm like an operating system. I'm like a Hackintosh. Right? And I've heard a lot of people say shit like that. Like I've heard a lot of people say like, yo, Daylyt, I think you like Neo in this Matrix. I go, nah, I'm not Neo in this Matrix. No. Niggas be like, well, who are you? Morpheus? Nah, I ain't Morpheus in this Matrix neither. No. I'm not Neo or I'm not Morpheus. I relate to Agent Smith more than anybody. I'm not Neo, I'm not Morpheus, I'm not Roy Jones. Remember Roy Jones was in the Matrix? Weak ass Roy Jones. I'm Agent Smith. I understand beyond what everybody else understands. And I want to end all of this shit. I want to end the whole Matrix. I don't want to play in none of the games no more. Cut the game off. That's how I feel. Cut it off. Cut the whole game off. I don't cut it off. Cut the fake world off and the real world off. Cut it off. I want it all gone. That's how I feel. Just shut the power off of both worlds. Nobody want to keep playing this game over and over. You want me to tell you how cold God is? He don't even let you die all the way. Like, when you die, like, your ass come back in the video game. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't over, nigga. We wait 100-some years, put your ass right back in there. Damn, nigga, could I chill in heaven? You talking about, you, God so much of a cold nigga. You live your whole life perfect. You doing all the shit God tell you to do. You get to heaven, right? You chilling in heaven. You chilling, dancing with the angel bitches, pulling up. You feel me? Because God parties. Don't tell me God don't party. He dummy parties. Pulling up with your angels, boom, 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 drinking all the holy water, boom, 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 right? So out of nowhere, you like, all right, then y'all, I'm about to push back to the spot. You get to the spot, you got an eviction notice. How you get an eviction notice in heaven? You got 3 days to get out. Wait, what? You dial 777. Hello? Thank you for calling Heaven County Building. Unfortunately, our office is closed at the moment. Please call back tomorrow at 8 a.m. So boom, you call back again. Cause you know when you not a high up nigga, you just regular die, you low income in heaven. You know that, right? You know that heaven, everybody ain't living the same in heaven. Don't ever think that. Don't ever think when you get to heaven, everybody is living equally. That is not the truth, bitch. They got low income heaven apartments. They got mansions. They got where Jesus and all them live, like the Calabasas type of thing. So you got Jesus, Moses, all them niggas from the Bible. They live in like the little Calabasas gated community in heaven. Boom, boom, boom. Then you got a house way over the hill. That's God shit. Then boom, you got all the regular angel niggas that was there, all them niggas, they live like middle class. Then you got the regular people, low income, heaven projects. Boom, right? So you get on the phone, man, I got to speak to my worker or somebody, my guardian angel or somebody got to tell me something. Hold on just a second. Hello? Well, apparently God, what happened was, more of the story is God just said you gotta get your ass back to earth. Heaven getting too overpopulated, so you got 100 more years on earth, then you can come back to heaven. What type of shit is this? Yo, it's like God just keep on starting shit over. Like, nope, nigga, you ain't getting up here forever. Nigga, get your ass back down there. Get down there now. You know what's so cold? And when he kicked you out of heaven, he called the devil. Hey, Lucifer, that nigga just left. Do some funny things to him and see if you could trick him. Look, let me tell you, this cold. After he kicked you out of heaven, he literally called the devil to tell him to do freaky things to you to see if you a crack. Your first day back on earth, nigga walk around, hey bro, you want to hit the blunt? Damn, G, I just got back. Sheesh. Nigga, we got plenty of bitches, bottles, you want to pull up? You like, all right, well, nigga, you getting hit with all type of temptation as soon as you get back. Yo, damn, G. Nigga like, yo, I got these bricks, my nigga. I got about 100 bricks. Nigga, you want to get them off with me? Then we can make millions. You just surrounded by all type of temptations. You feel me? Bro. Yo, God like a cold nigga, bro. Yo, God be doing cold shit. Because you know God's supposed to be protecting everybody. So imagine you driving home from work late night, right? You falling asleep. God clearly see you falling asleep, right? He know you ain't gonna make it home. God clearly see you falling asleep. You nigga try to roll the window down so the cold air could blow in. That shit ain't working, nigga. You still falling asleep. Right? God just be watching you like, I think he gonna die. Hey, Lucifer, hey, put some water on the road, G, so next time he wake up, it could be a little slippery, make it hard for him. Lucifer come sprinkle a little water bottle on the floor. Nigga, you fall asleep. And God so much of a cold nigga, he put his fingertip on the wheel. Because you know, when you in the accident, only thing you could think of is like, God, please take the wheel, God. You feel me? You just let your hands off like, yo, God, please take the wheel. God come put his finger on the wheel, talk about, I got you, G. Before you know it, you spin around and you stop and you looking around and you like, nobody hit me. Nobody hit me, nigga. Cars running by. You like, thank you, God. He like, that's all I wanted to hear, my nigga. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Yo, God like a fucking lunatic. He really just want us to dick ride all day. Yo, God really feed off our dick riding. Yo, he really enjoy us dick riding him. Like, he enjoy it. Like, that's his power. When bad things happen and we be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. That nigga be up there basking in the compliments. Oh my God. Keep telling me I'm God. Oh, I'm the Lord. Oh, Heavenly Father. Oh. Yo, he be basking in our compliments, G. Yo, that shit kind of crazy. Like, hey, what you think Nip telling God right now? Cause you know they talking. Let's keep it real though. What you think? No, this is a real question. What you think Nip and God talking about right now? Cause they clearly talking about something. See, people don't be thinking like this. Y'all just, oh, R.I.P. Nipsey, Eric Holder. Y'all ain't thinking about the bigger picture. Cause Nip clearly in heaven. If anybody goes to heaven, that type of nigga goes to heaven. So what you think Nip and God talking about right now at this exact moment? I already know what Nip did when he got to heaven. Nigga on Neighborhood, nigga, you just gonna let the nigga walk up on me like that? Damn, you couldn't have took a nigga in his sleep? Damn, nigga kicked me and all that. Damn, God. You know how Nip ran the fade with Big U? Nip gonna run the fade with God too, man. And this ain't even no disrespectful shit, God. Like, see, what you gotta understand, this ain't no disrespect, God. It ain't no disrespect. This just off the strength of how you made me go out, I'ma need that. No disrespect, Neighborhood. No disrespect. But out of the strength of how you did me, I'ma need that. I know I'm a Messiah and all that, and I'm doing all my positive thing, but this for the hood. He had to run that with God at least once. He had to. He at least one fade. Run that. You know what God did? Hey, Jesus, check it out. Handle my lightweight. Nip in heaven, squaring off with Jesus. Man, watch out. Because you know God don't want no fades. God, Jesus, check it out. Handle my lightweight. On heaven. Oh, Jesus, come over there. What you saying? Nip looking at him. Oh, he got on sandals. I'm about to fuck over him. He got on sandals. He don't got no grip in them. Nip got on his chucks. Wham, look. He got Jesus. Watch out. Wham, wham. Moses and them in the background like, damn, Nip cold. We gonna follow Nip instead of Jesus over here. Moses and motherfucking Job and all them niggas in the background looking like, damn, Nip got hands. We gonna follow Nip. Right? I think Nip like a nigga in heaven. He like a big deal. He probably got to heaven through Nip so much business minded. He probably got to heaven and threw a show the next day. He's so business minded. He got to heaven and was like, man, where the promoters at? Man, I'm trying to book some shit. Nip, I don't think Nip gonna stay in heaven too long because he probably buying up all the property. Yo, Nip probably buying up all the heaven space. He done started another heaven, his own school. Nigga, he got all type of angels doing better and shit. Like, hey, bro, come here, you feel me? Your wings just been off to the left a little bit. Like, lift your wings up, my nigga. Boom. Like, Nip probably up there really orchestrate shit. He done bought all type of heaven properties, all type of shit. God probably in the background, like, I don't like that shit. And the guy probably in the background, he probably getting all the love. Pac and all them probably on his dick when he got there. Pop, Nipsey, run around and die for my neighborhood. Nigga, everybody up there probably congratulating him and shit. Yeah, God probably just in the background just looking like, man, nigga just wanna... Niggas congratulating him. Man, Nip, you did it, man. You brought all the people together, man. God couldn't even do that. You know, a nigga said that. God was dummy type. You know, God had to be dummy type when nigga said that. Nigga said, Nip, you got all the people back together. It probably was Moses. Man, Nip, you got all the black people back together. Niggas ain't fighting and shooting no more. Nigga, God couldn't even do that. Right? God was probably looking like, man, let me call Eric Holder. Hello, this is Juvenile Detention Center. This is LAPD. I know y'all got Eric Holder locked up, but I was just wondering if I could kill him and bring him to heaven, because I got another job for God. Something like a cold nigga. God say he a jealous God. It say it in the Bible. It clearly say I'm a jealous God. It say it in the Bible. God himself say I'm jealous. Clearly. I'm clearly jealous. I don't like no other nigga getting more shine than me. That nigga Nip in heaven talking about I'm prolific. God probably went to the tat shop, got some tattoos, and tried to be all cool and all that. Niggas looking at God like, no, you just said in the Bible it ain't good to ink your body and all that shit. Remember you said that in the Bible, it ain't good to mark your skin and all that. No, don't be trying to get no tattoos and all that, because Nip here, dick riding ass God. God like a cold copycat. He trying to get tats and all that. He done got his hair braided, 2 braids on the side and shit. He got a beard now. Niggas looking at God like, man, what's wrong with you? God talking about my mama. Niggas like, damn, God, you just gonna change up since Nip got here? I thought you was God. Like, I thought you had your own thing. Like, God like, man, I been like this, nigga. Who you think created him? But they like, we never seen you dressed like this, God. Like, we never seen it. Like, and God just like, nigga keep playing with me. You know when you push somebody in the corner and they don't got nothing to say, so they only could threaten you. They didn't push God to everything. He didn't backtrack all his words. God just, y'all niggas keep playing. Watch. That's all he could say. Keep playing with me. Watch. Nigga, God probably got a gold Nino on his belt at all time. Any angel get out of line, keep playing. He probably got like a golden gun from 007. Remember the golden gun? God got one of them. One shot, angel dead. He probably got a real live golden arrow pistol on his waist at all time. I bet God be walking through heaven like he the man. I bet God be walking through heaven like, watch out, nigga. He like a Debo of heaven, huh? Yo, can you imagine a bunch of angels sitting on the block? God walk by, niggas start tucking their wings in. Let me just tuck mine in. Niggas start tucking their wings in and shit. Look, God like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? What you niggas got on my holy water? And niggas like, I'm flat today, God. You feel me? Yeah, you don't got nothing. You see a little feather sticking out of nigga's shirt, like a little feather. God go, man, give me all these wings, nigga. Give me these wings. Nigga, I need these. God put the wings on and fly off. Nigga. Nigga, Mary gave me those wings. Yo. Hey, like, heaven probably fun as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna be up in there. When I die, God, if you listening to me, when I die, just let me die with a video camera. I'm trying to film this shit, but I'm trying to make the ultimate movie. Don't just kill me regular. Let me die with a red camera, bitch. Let me take my red camera to heaven. That's the only thing I ask for. I'm trying to film this shit. Heaven probably like a cold movie every day. They probably just having a ball up there. They probably hanging out all night, drinking. Niggas lit. Heaven probably dummy lit. Ooh. Nip probably up there in VIP right now, just chilling. Him and Jesus and Moses and them in VIP just chilling. They probably banging Nip in the club. Niggas like, yo, that marathon hard. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine motherfucking John the Baptist or one of them walk up to Nip like, hey Nip, I'm just keep it real with you, my nigga. That marathon hard than a bitch. You gonna drop part 2? Yo, it's cold. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, G. At the end of the day, God probably in the higher up thing. You know how you got the VIP booth, then you got the niggas that sit in the other thing that run the club. God probably up there looking at bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga getting all the hoes and all that, and all the angel bitches and all that. Alright. As long as he don't fuck with my bitch. You know, cause God got Eve. Y'all thought Eve was Adam's girlfriend. No, Eve was God, bitch. Adam was gay. Adam never even wanted to touch Eve. This is what y'all don't know. Y'all think Adam and Eve was a couple? Nah, Adam was gay. God was nailing Eve. Adam was just put there as a distraction. Want me to tell y'all I knew Adam was gay? Cause you had Eve walking around naked all day. You ain't try to hit every 5 seconds? Bitch, I was around. Bitch, you gotta think this is the prehistoric bitches. They was dummy thick. They was like buffaloes. This ain't no regular modern age bitch. This is a prehistoric bitch. She had to be about 8 feet thick, Amazonian. Man, Adam, gay.
Bad idea. When he pushes a walker, what it look like?
I don't know. Adam, he cold. So Eve probably with God right now. Adam somewhere, probably, I don't know where Adam is. Adam doing his own. I think God made another, like, you know how we got heaven and hell? I think there's another thing for the gay people when they die. I think when gay people die, it's like another thing. Like, they don't go to heaven or hell. Like, they go to like another thing where they go to like the Teletubby world where it's like different colors and shit, all type of happiness. I think that's where the gay people go. Cause I don't think the devil fuck with that shit, or I don't think God fuck with that shit. So I think like they got like a middle world somewhere. You know how you got like male bathroom, female bathroom, then you got the other bathroom. Like they got a other thing. Like they just go to the other thing. It's like all the colorful things there. The Barney, Teletubbies, Care Bears, the Smurfs. You feel me? All that shit there. Like, it just like glitter everywhere. There's colorful things that everybody just jump around holding hands and all the ground. You know how they say heaven? You know how they say heaven, the floors is golden? Well, in the gay world heaven thing, the floors is trampolines. Like everywhere. You can't not jump. Right? Like you have to jump no matter where you go. Like it had to be bouncy. Like so you could just. Can you imagine a bunch of people walking down the street? Hi, 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 hi. No, but for real, right? Let's get back on topic, man. Y'all niggas stop trying to get off topic, man. Dang. Y'all niggas always want to go left field. Sheesh. Nigga, let's stay on topic. We supposed to be serious. Why y'all niggas always want to laugh and shit? Damn. Nigga, we trying to talk about the prophecies of my boy Nip. Prolific. Sheesh. Alright, let's get back to it, okay? Sorry about my... You know, sometimes my mind be racing. They be going other places. So let's get back on what we're here to talk about. All right. Now that I got y'all endorphins and things high, let me lock them back down. I'm gonna tell you something. I understand the mind. If you're not in a happy state, your hard drive is not set to intake info. So you must be in a happy state so your shits can open up. This is why you remember happy moments. You can revert back to times that made you smile and shit like that, or you can revert back to times that made you cry and shit like that, because your brain got opened up at a specific amount of open for it can intake info and then close and lock it in. I understand that, right? So this is why I take y'all on ups and downs when I'm talking. When I'm talking, I'll take y'all on a downer to where y'all thinking like, oh shit, Daylyt getting deep. And then before you know it, I'll take y'all up to make y'all laugh. Right? How I just did. Some of y'all probably got tears coming out your eyes from the other side of the phone. So I'll take y'all on the upper so y'all can laugh. And now that y'all laughing, y'all subjective to really hearing what I want to tell you. Right? So what I really want to tell you now, let me drill this information in your head. Going back to what I was saying in the beginning. Most religious people believe that everybody in the Bible is native to the land or anything, right? People don't even believe the Arabic. People don't believe nothing, right? You go to any church in Orange County and you can look at the statues and you look at the pictures on the wall, you look at the paintings in the church. You have to really ask yourself, if these people know that those are not the images or the right images of the people who lived in that time or in that era, find them, then at that moment you have to think about this. Maybe these people are evil. Right? You have to think about that. Now, I'm not saying, listen to me. I'm not, because I'm going to just put a monkey wrench in the tire. I am not saying that people in the Bible should be black, right? Because I don't even want to say that. I am not saying that people in the Bible should be black. At least make them Arabic. At least make Moses and them Arabic or something. At least make them a little Middle Eastern looking at us. Bruh. You feel me? At least make the nigga little Arabic, little some. I mean, shish.
I'm trying to do stuff.
I'm almost done. Hey, what's up, big dog? 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 Come here.
He wants you to stand up.
I'm not gonna stand up. Wipe his nose.
He's fine with the drip.
Whoa. Right? So what I'm saying is this, right? Where I'm gonna go before I leave, there's a reason why a lot of people don't believe that Nipsey could have probably been Jesus, right? Look, there's a lot of people that they believe that, even black people, right? There's a lot of black people that go, Nipsey couldn't have been Jesus, and want me to tell you why they feel like that? They feel like that because their mind have already been corrupted with the possibility that there's no way in hell Jesus could look like a black man. That's why. That's it. There's no, because if you read any form of scriptures, then you say, well, it's a possibility because they kind of live the same lives word for word. But for the people that say this is not possible in no way or form, it's because you don't associate your mentality with a person that looks like Nipsey or a person that looks like Jesus. You go, that can't be possible because Jesus don't look like that. Now, when you look at Nip's face structure, kind of skinny, kind of, you feel me? Long hair. Like, he kind of do look like the images, low key. right? But then you got to go deeper than that, right? Well, let's go deeper than that. Let's go even more deeper than that. Now, to all my people, come here. Come on. Here, let me put this on for you. Now you got to go deeper than that. Now I might offend some people with what I'm about to say, but we all know the entire story of the Bible was stolen from another story, right? Everybody's familiar with that. Ain't you right, big boy? High five. Right? We all familiar with that. We all know the Bible is a direct remade narrative from something that came out hundreds of thousands of years before the Bible, right? We're all familiar with that. Right? So, the question is, do Nipsey look like Jesus or do Nipsey look like Horus? Or do Nipsey look like one of the pharaohs from back in the days, right? That's a question that we not asking. They opened King Tut casket and all these niggas caskets, but we never got to see the images of how they look like. Right? They opened all these niggas caskets. Oh, let's go. Watch your gabba gabba, dog. You know why I like... Hold on. Let me go off topic real quick. You know why I like my son watching Yo Gabba Gabba? I like my son watching Yo Gabba Gabba because it's like a black nigga. Like it's like a regular black nigga. You feel me? Look at my boy. Hold on. You feel me? You feel me? We ain't had too many black niggas to look up to. Look, my boy. Hey, he probably a real hood nigga too. He probably from like Compton, Paru or some shit. But they gave him a job to change his life, and he was like, "Hey, shit, nigga, I'm with it." You feel me? My nigga be with the shits. You feel me?
Big and beautiful. Can I have some of that cool, wet, and wonderful water? Today, we're going to give some of our flower and plant friends a drink of water. Yeah! How's that,
Feel me?
friend?
I like when my son watch stuff. Oh, what? Look.
You're a good friend, DJ Lance Rock. Bye-bye. Come on, let's all water our flowers.
Locked in. Right? Glued. But I like stuff like this. Alright. But going back to what we were saying, right? And one reason why I like this shit, it still got rhythm to it, right? It's like a song where you feel, hey, little nigga watch and learn, how to learn on the street. Nigga had to learn shit with the government free. He had the black nigga teacher had to water the plants. Niggas going in the street had to water the ants. We had to feed the whole world all the water. Hey, water on the drip, had to water. Water on the plants, feed the water. Hey, water on the plants, feed the water. You feel me? You still could get off. Feel me? You still could get off. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. History repeats itself. Right, so going back to what I was saying, right? History repeats itself. History always gonna repeat itself. And over so many years, certain guys or certain individuals or certain prophets will be reborn to finish a mission that they did hundreds of thousands of years ago, or 20,000 years ago, or 1,000 years ago. So once again, I can say this, and I'm going to say this with all my heart. I believe in all my heart that Nipsey was most definitely a reincarnation of a prophet that has been here before. And his mission single-handedly was to unite the world and unify this whole planet and make black people better. Nip Death is literally and has literally caused a ripple through the entire world. This is not like regular people when they die, they don't do this. When regular people die, this don't happen.
Use your hands to make something.
Right? The reason why I don't want to call him a new prophet, because there is no new prophets. All the prophets are the same. Jesus, Muhammad, everybody is the same. It's just energy that is reincarnated over and over and over and over. It's all the same. They all come from the same source, right? So I don't want to call him a new prophet. I believe it's part of an agenda that has happened over and over and over and over and over again. So, like I said, Nip's death, passing, has done something to the entire world.
Urban.
His death literally is making black men better. What up, big dog? Oh, you ready to go? Come here.
South Oceanside and this block in particular is amazing.
What?
Pretty chill, relaxed, family vibe.
Say what's up.
But in Oceanside, I feel like we got a community, sort of like kind of an army of people behind us. It's all like just 20,
Right.
30-somethings who are
His
just
death is literally making black men better. Black men want to be better. People want to be better. Not even black men want to be better. People coming together. And not only are people coming together, it's literally exposing the devil's true colors, exposing the demon's true colors. It's exposing everybody that's not supposed to be here to uplift us. Their true colors are starting to show. Shouts out to that one white lady on the news yesterday, right? Y'all see, I know everybody seen the one white lady on the news that was literally making a mockery of Nipsey Hussle's death and saying that he was bad in the Trump video. Remember that? I just seen it. Just happened. These are devils, bro. People that walk amongst this world like that, those are devils, and all of them are being exposed from the companies, from the agencies, from the labels, from everybody is being exposed, bro. Now think about this. Think about this. Think about all the bullshit that just happened within the last 3 months. And all the bullshit that's happened in the last 3 months of this year. I thought it was over for our people. And that Nip Death has shifted the entire spectrum of how we perceive the world. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all them niggas. None of that matters. Only thing that matters, and fuck Eric Holder, fuck the OJ trial, fuck all of that shit. Only thing that matters right now is that black people are unifying. That's it. Fuck every conspiracy, fuck all of that shit. Only thing we need to focus on is black people unifying. That's it. That is the ultimate goal that Nip was passing on to this world. Focus on black unification, and niggas need to stick together. That's it.